Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and his son Yahusha HaMashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo. Today is the 23rd of October 2023. The market just opened at 9:30 Eastern Time. We're moving above Camarilla S3. The US dollar and the VIX is moving up. So we should get a pullback here in price. I'm thinking about possibly a Camarilla S3 breakdown as an entry at 42.30.50. So we're pushing up on Vwap here. We're getting some rejection above Vwap. Alright, we're getting a little breakdown of Vwap right there. We have the developing volume pointer control pushing down on price action. Alright, so we have a little breakdown going on here. Let me just wait for a little retest possibly, and then I could enter a little short. If it runs away, then I'll just be patient and look for another entry on a kind of pullback, maybe at floor pivot. Alright, we have a pullback, and I'm gonna enter short here. Stop is at 42.34.25. Let me just make that adjustment. 42.34.25. Alright, so that's above VWAP. That's a good location. Still within the range of the wick though, so could still pull back and possibly stop me out. Let's see if we get some continuation on the breakdown of floor pivot S1 at 42.28.25. Alright, so that's floor pivot S1. That's Camarilla S3 right there. Alright, so we need to get some continuation past floor pivot S1. Let's take a look at Bookmap and see how that's doing. Bookmap has some liquidity down here at 42.26. Looking like it's kind of propping up price a little bit. Alright, on Bookmap we have the developing volume pointer control is pushing down on price at 42.30. Price is rejecting right there. Trying to get down to 42.28.25 or 42.28, or the current IB low, which is 42.27.25. We need to break that low right now, 42.27.25. So we need to come down in this area here. Alright, they're pulling liquidity right there, so that's a good look. We should get a follow through right now on Bookmap. Alright, so we're getting the breakdown here now of floor pivot S1. Alright, I'm add to my position here. Let's see, we're gonna attack overnight low and Camarilla S4 at 42.15. Okay, we're getting some momentum. We have some liquidity at 42.20. So let me just point that out there. 42.20 is where we have some liquidity, so that's the first point of support. Let's see, we have liquidity here at 42.10 and 4200. All right, so on the hourly chart here, we have lower VWAP band at this level right here, which is approximately 42.1725. So you gotta expect a little support there as well. All right, so I'm gonna adjust my stop here to break even at roughly. You know what? I'm gonna put my break even at 42.28. Although I have that ad right there at 42.2650, I'll still put my break even at 42.28. Right, so lower VWAP is at 42.1750. We're getting a little bounce back here now. So let's see if we can stay in this trade and not get clipped at 42.28. Let me move this stop down. All right, the VIX and the US dollar is moving up. That's good. Let me just make the 5-minute chart a little bigger. All right, next target should be overnight low at 42.16. Let's see the US dollar chart. We're above, we're getting up to this central floor pivot TC level. We just broke above upper puck right there at 13,170, and this is the Dow Jones FXCM dollar index. This isn't the Dixie. This one is a little more comprehensive than the Dixie. All right, we're still moving down. I'll probably contemplate a add at the breakdown of Camarilla S4 and maybe a little retest or a breakdown as well as 42.13, which is floor pivot S2. And usually I like to just look at the 5-minute chart, but I'm gonna incorporate looking more on other time frames as well to keep an idea of what the bigger time frames are doing. So we have this VWAP on the daily chart here at 41.9925. So that's a major support level right there. So that's a possible target. I think I'm gonna add to my position right here though. It's looking like we're getting a little momentum. We have that liquidity on bookmap there at 42.10. So I think that's where I'm trying to get I'm trying to get to right now, 42.10. All right, the US dollar getting a little pullback. Let me put my stop here at, not stop, but my alert here at the top at 13,172. So let me just make sure we still moving up in the US dollar. The VIX is still moving up, getting a little pullback as well. I have a little odd USD trade that's going on. Just one micro lot, so nothing big. All right, so it's looking like we're getting down to overnight low. Let me see, overnight low is actually Camarilla S4 at 42.15.25. All right, so getting down now to overnight low. I'm gonna trail my stop down to 42.22.75. All right, so we have a winning trade to start off the Monday. Let's see if we could get some continuation and not hit my stop at 42.22.75. We're now at 42.17.50. It's looking like we're pushing down to overnight low right now. And also floor pivot S2 at 42.13.25. Let's check on the US dollar. US dollar moving back up as well, heading up to this Vwap level at 13,173. That's possible resistance. So we had a mean reversion back up to the Vwap level here. I know this chart has a lot of stuff on it, so bear with me. VIX is moving up to Camarilla R4, which is at 2242. We had a large volume candle right there, so big volatility hitting. All right, I'm gonna extend this stop. I don't want to stop out there right now. Target is 4200. I'm gonna adjust my stop. We're at 4214, so I'll go to 4219.25. To 1925. Trailing it a little tight, but let's see if we don't get clipped. Hopefully we don't get clipped. As you can see on the 1 hour chart, we're also at this lower VWAP band here at 42.12.75, and VWAP is now on the daily chart at 41.98.25, roughly 41.99.25. Just make that a little bigger. I think that's gonna be our target, so hopefully I don't get clipped here. Let's see how bookmap is looking. So heavy liquidity here at 42.10. We're getting a little pullback. probably gonna stop me out. All right, so stopped out here. All right, so first winning trade. Let's see here. All right, we might possibly get a little bounce here. Um, let's see in the overnight. Let's do a little Wyckoff supply and demand theory right here. Let's see. Let's see where I must start. All right, I'm gonna choose this to be preliminary stop. We had the automatic rally. Now we have the secondary stop right here. We should get a pushback, or we should get some volatility right here within the IB range. So let's see how this works out. And for now, let me just take this off the VIX and the US dollar. Let me take that off for now. So that's just lower VWAP band. That's VWAP right there. That's also VPOC at 42.30.25. We have selling volume pressure still on the volume is the VRSI. That's the volume relative strength indicator from quantum trading. So that's in the negative. Selling pressure is still very prominent. Let's make this a little bigger here. All right, let's check out the 15-minute. All right, so we clipped overnight low. I still think we might get down to the daily VWAP here at 41.99.75. Let's just check out the daily chart real quick, but we could get some volatility within this IB range right now. So we're getting this big reversal. So I think the volatility is going to come in right now. Let's see, my anchored VWAP is from this level here, which I believe is the first preliminary stop we had around, let's see what day that was. That was Thursday the 12th May 2022. Right, so that was the first preliminary stop. We had the secondary stop here, the automatic rally. Secondary stop was at Friday, June 17, 2022. We had the automatic rally up to here, 44.94, around 17th of August 2022. And then now we're just entering the B phase, just volatility, moving sideways. And then we had this break into phase C where we kind of moved up, and now we're in phase C, kind of in the upper range, but moving back down. So we could possibly be retesting the bottom of the auction range right now. So in phase B we had this volatility moving up and down, up and down. Then we had this slight breakout here, which is looking like a forced breakout of the top of the range. Top of the range is 44.95.25. And we had a little peak above it, came right back into the range. So that was a forced breakout right there. And Let's see if we're gonna move back down to the bottom of the range, which is again the low of 36.58.50. So let's see if that's a potential move. Or the lower Vwap band is 39.96.75. So let's see if possibly we get down there this week. Right, so up here, this level of retest of Camarilla S3. If I'm reading this correctly, we should be in phase B of this preliminary stop. Or this one, I would say this is the preliminary stop here at 42.15.50. Had the automatic rally to 42.38.25. And then this is the secondary stop here at 42.15. So preliminary stop, automatic rally. Then let me use the arrows, my bad. Preliminary stop, automatic rally, secondary stop creating the bottom of the auction range. This created the top of the auction range. And now we're in phase B, which will get some volatility. So not really a good place to re-enter. Even though we could get this pushed down again, it's better to possibly take like the overnight low on Camarilla S4 breakdown or the IB low breakdown and a retest to get to 41 actually. Let's see here. 41.99.75 is where the daily VWAP is. So let's see how much points that is from IB low breakdown to daily VWAP. That's 13 points. So that's a possible trade as well. Since we're moving back up like this though, I don't think I want to take any shorts. I think this will be a little volatile area here. Because we should be moving into phase D of this downtrend right now with a reaccumulation. And we should start getting some whipsaw price action. Might even get a little force break up to this area here, take out yesterday's low, which is Friday's low. We might even get back to yesterday's close. But you might expect like some chop going on right now. I don't know though. And if I can't tell that what price will do, then it's probably best that I'll stay out. All right, so just a breakdown here. This is the evaluation account. That's my second one. That's probably gonna get funded soon. Right now we up to 156,560.55. And I just started this new live account, PA account from Apex. So that went well today as well. Didn't take as much size as this eval account because I have to really manage risk and take my time with this PA account, you know. They're very easy to blow up. It's 150k buying power, but there's you have to get past that 5,000 trailing stop threshold, and then after that you can start withdrawing money and stuff like that. So I'm trying to build that up and get past that 5,000. So I gotta make 5,000 in that before I start seeing any real money. So you gotta be careful and manage that properly. What I'm really focusing on right now is getting the second evaluation account live as well. So that'll be 2 PA accounts and get stuff running, man. Get stuff running, you know. All right, y'all. I think that's my trade for today. If I do another one, I might do another video. So I'm gonna post this in a couple hours probably. And first day live, um, profitable. So thankful for that. Thank Yahuwah for that. And see y'all tomorrow. Trade safe and stay blessed.